Sup, it's Hallie, and welcome to CCM1 Abandoned. I don't know what's up with that title. I don't know what CCM1 stands for, but apparently it was like a short episode released by this person, so I was checking it out. Interesting, a new face gracing us from the clouds above. Sorry, we haven't had guests in so long, my greetings are kinda rusty. I am so curious, why would you want to come here? We've been abandoned for a long time. The folks you're going to meet, they probably want to meet you, but won't remember how. And what's so special about this place that you want to be here? Ah, who am I to speculate? I'm just an axe with a strange inscription. Whatever has brought you, I hope your time leaves you satisfied, and that you find what you're looking for. Yeah, I hope our time leaves you satisfied. Well, I don't really know what I expect to find. I just kind of, came here. The screen does not scroll. It says go this way. What if I go that way in defiance? What then? Cloudy, come forth. Alright, so we've got Megamind Mines, Ruddy Red Sands, Psychedelic Surfwalk, Plants, Pipes, and Prismarine. Freeze 'em Up Freeway. And Blue Rock Brickfield. I'm going to assume that the stages near the start are intended to be done first. So let's do Ruddy Red Sands. Why? Well, this one's closest to the start. We'll do Megamind Mines. Oop, kind of the coral. The door is locked. A strange flag-like magic guards it. Okay. So I can't go in there just yet, is what I'm understanding from that. Ruddy Red Sands it is! Are these bridges supposed to be invisible? Whatever. Oh, hammer! The hammers actually spin. SMBX magic. Maybe don't fall in the lava. That seems like a good policy, right? They did say this in the description that this episode is mainly focused on SMB1 tagged enemies. Or not just enemies, but like the features in general. So there's a guy up there. Oh, I didn't jump. Okay, and I guess we've got a death counter, and it counts up how many times I screw up like a fool. Understood. Well, we'll do our best not to be terrible at video games, I guess. I'll get the money again. Doesn't mean anything so far, but it might later. Who knows? Okay. Let's try this room again, with 100% less falling in lava. I would really like to get that guy from here, so I'm gonna have to approach him. And I did. Hooray! It's an interesting duck for Mario. So I gotta duck it. I cannot kill the spinies. It's my fire flowers. That's good. Screw you, guy. I said screw you, guy. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. They're throwing from very high above. It's just barely not high enough, apparently. There, got him. Whoa, whoa! What's with that plant? I don't like that one bit. Oh, you stinking guy. Also, my mushroom just fell in the lava. I heard it. That's extremely disappointing. Yikes! Ah! Oh. Well, this is gonna be brutal, I can tell. Mistakes were made. Oh, I tried to get him first. It didn't work out, obviously. Just have patience, nerd. Seriously. It is really hard to see in these castles, though, like, seriously. Once again, special effects in SMBX, I feel like they just kind of interfere. Phew. Alright, so we know there's a fire flower over here. Nice try, guy. Get rid of you. Okay. Takes care of him. In here, we want to be careful. Ow, I'm an idiot. It's okay, at least I didn't lose my mushroom that time. Oi, oi, oi. There's a plant up there spitting hammers, too. Ah! I wasn't sure if they would actually come all the way down. Sometimes NPCs, when they're off the top of the screen, they despawn. Not those ones, apparently. Huh. Gotta take these hammer throwers seriously. So is that coin count based on how many I've gotten in the stage so far? Because it sure seems to be. I feel like we've had a lot more coins than that. Why, man? You had to throw the second hammer so fast? I just kind of want to avoid these guys. If I have to jump on them to destroy them. Okay, let's go to you. Looks like I can get up there. I can, but for what point and purpose? To kill the plants, perhaps? There's not much point in doing that, really. There is this little space in between where you can get some money. And if you go out, you're just gonna crash right into that guy, so maybe not. How about we don't do that? Get up there. I want that money. I don't know what the purpose of any of this is, Hammer Brother. I'm a bit confused. Let's go inside the here. Checkpoint. We've got the hip shop theme from the Delta Run, but it's like stylized. So I don't have enough money to buy anything just yet. Alright, but if I can get a couple more coins, I can afford a mushroom, but I don't really need a mushroom, thanks. I would rather have some of the other things on for sale there. Whoa! I think I hate every plant I've encountered. So do I need to, like, save up cash to get something really good? I don't really know. There's a distinct lack of goal understanding in what we've got going on here. So I can't jump to those coins from here. Actually, I'm not sure how one would jump to those coins in general. Maybe get out of here? There's a flagpole. Okay. I understand flagpoles. It does say this level has a secret exit. Huh. Let's see what Psychedelic Surf Walk is like. Okay. So we're tripping on fuzzies, and we're at the sea. Alright, this plant isn't quite so bad. It's basically just a panzer in SM1. Giant Goomba. It's gonna take a swim. There he goes. Blooper. Ah, screw you, guy. Big. Big. Less large now. Can I get up there? Probably. Maybe, maybe not. It's a bit of a high jump. So completing that previous level did retain my coins, looks like. So if this guy walks far enough over here, do you reckon I can bounce off him to reach the thing? Can he walk far enough over to reach the thing? Let's find out. It's a very large Goomba. Oh, this little ledge is gonna stop him. That's not gonna work. That's never gonna work. Axe. If I'd left him where he... Oh, I can't get up here. Dude, look at those waves. Aren't they so wavy? Yeah, man. They're saying hi. Bro, these mushrooms are crazy, aren't they? Yeah, man. They get you to think, like, really think, you know? Bro, like, what do you think life's all about? Man, I don't even know. It seems pointless, honestly. Like, man, what are we even doing? We sitting up here watching the waves and inhaling the spores of these mushrooms? My guy, is that so bad? Like, maybe life is like these waves just going back and forth in your motions peacefully, you know? Man, if that's all life is, that's kind of lame, you know? What, you want there to be more to this kind of life? Bro, this stuff is great. But man, what if we're meant for more? Like, what if one of those religious figures is wanting us to do more with our life? Bro, that sounds dumb. Some saint wanted us to live life more, or whatever you think, he'd help us figure that out. And I don't see any of that are believable, bro, and if they were real, why would they abandon us here? Man, maybe you're right, but I also can't shake the feeling that we're not seeing the whole picture. I want there to be more, otherwise what's the point in living this life? I agree with the second guy. Whether I can tell you what the more there is to it, I don't necessarily know. Oh, you stupid plant. Leave me alone, Blooper, I'm not happy. Just bugger off, guy. Unwisely, perhaps, trying to go for those coins, because there's bloopers everywhere. Boing. Flagpole. So that's 2 flags collected. But I don't know if that really does anything for us, per se. Plants, pipes, and prismarine. What do we got here? Oh. Okay, there's... That's not water. I don't know why I thought it was, necessarily. I can't get that question block. Actually, there are a lot of question blocks I cannot get here. Give. This one, though. Eh? I didn't see quite what popped out of that. And then I fell and died. What is that? It's bouncy. How do I get up there? This place is remarkably difficult to navigate. I just throw myself at this pipe? Okay, I can throw myself at the pipe and that will work. You never really know in this moves, man. You never really know. Alright, so now I can get over here to whatever this thing is. What on earth? I replaced whatever that interesting power-up was with a regular fire flower. Die, guy. Maybe don't get rid of my fire flowers just yet. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can just jump really high with this. Woo! Glad I didn't end up on that spiny. I'm also moderately curious about that pipe entrance there, but let's look at the sacks instead. Wow, this is such a pretty view. Yeah, it is. Listen, you don't have to respond if you need more time, but are you still interested in... No, sorry. Oh, it's okay. That makes me sad, but I understand. If I may ask, was it something I did? Something I need to be better about? Thanks for the fun night. The girl walks away. I thought I had a shot. I hope I didn't hurt her. No point in keeping this thing, I guess. I wonder if she would have said it was pretty. I don't know what that was all about, man. Sorry your romance did not work out. Lots of strange mysteries here. I can now jump very high, though. Freeze them up freeway. Up. I could take that, or... It gave me more than one. But I have this super trippy, very high jump, and I'm kind of in love with it. I don't want to get rid of it. Not for some stinky old ice flower. Boing, boing! Kind of begs the question, why are you opening blocks, though? Doesn't it? Hey there, Axe. People once rode these ice trains all day, longing to get to their destinations. Spirits of cheer and anticipation filled the air. It was like Christmas. The friends you made along these trains were like no other. You shared such a unique bond riding along. The shutdown of these subways put a stop to those friendships. I'm sure many miss the friends they can't see anymore. I'm pretty sure a subway needs to be subterranean. I miss those people too. Please won't you all come back? Maybe then the snow would blow again. No clue, man, no clue. Whee! Whee! Look at this crap. We got those iron girders and stuff. Oh my god, my power-up's gone. At least I know where to go get it if I need it again. Well, bye, guy. Well, that was that level. Much more straightforward than the other ones we've done. Blue Rock Brickfield.